That was perfect. And something that you mentioned that really stood out to me, you mentioned Truett Cathy, and you mentioned what his son Dan said about how he was both stubborn and both the most stubborn person you and the most open-minded person he knew. I see Dan often where I work out of is a place called Trilith here on the south side. You know, Chick-fil-A kind of dominates the south side of Atlanta here. And what's interesting about Dan, I've been able to kind of look and see how he's led through the years, even as he's kind of stepped aside from daily CEO to now, as you mentioned, chairman. And one of the things that made me think of this when you said this is when I think about what's the impact of really good leadership and people that are able to practice these eight paradoxes. A lot of us would think that the impact is effectiveness or accomplishing something. I'd say it goes beyond that. I would say that good leaders who practice these eight paradoxes are able to build capacity for even greater things that they may not have even thought of when they started out. I think about again Dan Cathy. He took when he took over as the COO before he was CEO some number of years ago. Obviously, Chick-fil-A went into more states, more countries than it had ever been before. But now Dan has literally built a city. I'm literally working in the city that he and his partners have built. So I just think in terms of that really good leadership, when practice, it helps to build capacity for even greater things. So just want to kind of put that in there.
Comment. Excellent comment.